So the Xbox boss isn't worried about the PS5 despite the fact that Sony smacked them around this generation. But you know what, I think he should be worried about the PS5, but at the same time not be worried about the PS5. What do you think? Hey guys, it's Rob here and welcome back to the Robo Show where we cover the latest gaming news. If you want to be kept up on all the next gen news including Xbox Scarlet and PS5 news, click that subscribe button. And by the way, I am a bit sick, that's why I sound so nasally right now, but you know what, the Robo Show will still go on, because we gotta talk about this gaming news. So Xbox boss Aaron Greenberg says he's not worried about Sony's next gen console, the PS5. And this is what he had to say. Not really, we're more customer obsessed than competitor obsessed. I think Sony has built a great business, they have a very strong brand and a very strong presence, and we have a lot of admiration for what they've done. Equally, we feel proud of the fact that we've built the world's most powerful console. I think we've grown now our internal studios, so we have one of the largest, if not the largest, internal studio teams. We're going to continue to innovate with things like Project XCLOUD, we'll innovate with different varieties of games. You're seeing us grow our partnership with Japanese developers and Japanese creators with things like the Yakuza series, things like more of the Final Fantasy games on Xbox Game Pass, the entire Kingdom Hearts series on Xbox. These are all of us listening to the fans and dedicating time to fill those projects. So I think the question you have to ask is, should Xbox be worried about the PS5? Well, in my opinion, yes and no. Sony and Xbox are competing against each other. Both have next-gen consoles that are touting the same promising visuals and high FPSs and all that good stuff. They both are trying to land studios with new games in development. They are both trying to win your money for the next gen and this gen. I think both of them should be cautious of each other. PS5 should be watching the Xbox Scarlet and Xbox Scarlet should be watching the PS5. They're both in the same market, so keeping an eye on your competitor is always a good thing, and I'm sure they will. If the PS5 and Xbox Scarlet are nearly in the same terms of power, the games, consoles, features, and exclusives are going to be the big deciding factor for me personally anyways. I think Xbox is setting themselves up for one hell of a launch. They have Game Pass going for them, which is going to be something they want to have at launch with the Xbox Scarlet. They also have acquired a lot of new studios with exciting video games in development, not to mention the backwards compatibility and all the lessons they've learned from this current gen. And XCLOUD too, you can't forget about that. I think that's really setting something up big for the Xbox in the next generation. And what's even better, some of these you don't even need an Xbox console to use. XCLOUD, Game Pass, and even some Xbox exclusives have multiple ways of being accessed, and we'll be having more in the future. Xbox is thinking more like a platform, almost the opposite of Sony. They don't care where you are or what you have, they just want you to play their games. They don't care if it's on, say, the Switch or PC or anything. They just want you to play their games and you give them your money. And I think that's really exciting. But what do you think? Should Xbox be afraid of the PS5 or not? Are you on the fence like me, or are you on one of the sides of the fence? Tell me in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming news and video game reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.